Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be planning my Erin Condren Life Planner, and we're using this kit from, oh goodness, Wild Summer Designs. So I did not realize that when I was filming this, my autofocus was not on. It was on manual focus, so that is why she will not focus on the kit for some reason. So I did not realize that, and that is my fault. But I'm going to flip through the kit for you guys real quick. I used the date dots that I got from a $2 Tuesday from Sadie Stickers. That is them right there, the silver ones. And then that's really it. I did not get the glitter header add-on or the icon add-on. I did not realize when I bought this kit that she was doing a separate add-on for the icons. So all of these right here are from, well, no, on the top one was from Sadie Stickers, and the two other on the bottom were from, oh my goodness, Bodacious Prints. I'm just flipping through my pre-planned stickers. So the overlay tapes is what I used, and that's what was on the sticker book. And I used the red ones are from Rose Colored Days, and the two like bow confetti ones are from Sticky Sloth Designs. So this is me. I think this is when I realized that I wasn't on autofocus because I was trying to get it to focus on these washi tapes, and I was like, why is it not focusing? But the two bow washi tapes are from Simply Gilded. The small red one with the heart and the bows is from, oh my goodness, the Pink Room Co. And then the top one with like the tree and the acorn, no, those aren't acorns, pine cones, is from like oh gosh, it's either from like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, one of those. So that is all of them. This is me showing you the individual washi tapes. Like I said, Simply Gilded. I'm sorry, it just wouldn't focus on this. Yeah, so there we go. And then that one is again from the Pink Room Co. And then again, that one is from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I don't know which one. And then this is from Hearts by Emma, and that is from Bows and Glitter. And then I have my stickers for you guys, or not my stickers, my pictures for you guys that I'm just showing you. So I have all that. And then I'm just showing you all the tools that I will be using. Like always, I use my scissors, my whiteout, my slice tool, my tape runner, and then my ruler. So I am showing you last week. This was using a kit from Print Petticoat Bandit. She is a printable shop with all of that foil. And I could not find my inserts. I get up and I go, like, I'm looking for them right now, and they're not where I usually keep them. So I do not know where my inserts for my B6 went, so I couldn't show you that spread. And I'm so sorry, but I will link it in the card above the plan with me for that. And I will leave the, oh my goodness, that other plan with me video. So I am just going to start laying down the bottom washi and all of that fun stuff, like I always do. And then the weekend banner, date covers, flags. And then I laid down all of my full boxes and then realized that I'm not doing that this week because I didn't pull glitter headers. And I only found one set of glitter headers that I had that actually matched that I liked. So I'm going to do what I've done a couple times this year where I just put the glitter headers at the top and I like randomly put my full boxes in. So I'm going to have all my full boxes down, and then magically you will see me pull all those full boxes up and they will be gone. So, but I do want to mention for those of you that don't know that this is my Erin Condren, and I use her as a memory keeper. So everything that goes in her has already happened, and yeah, I like it like that. So, and then I would like to say that what else was I going to say? Oh, I do want to mention that I do use scripts. Like I make my own scripts for the week because I don't like writing. I hate my handwriting. So I got this idea from Glam Planner. It is not my original idea, but I do have a scripts video of how I make my scripts, and I will link that in the card for you guys so you can see what it looks like. But that is basically it. That's like the gist of the planning. Like it's just my my memory keeper. I put all of my memories. I don't put all of them. I need to fix that. I put the ones that are significant enough that I feel like need to go in here. So, for example, I don't put like the little nitty gritty things. Like if I send an email to someone, I don't really do that unless it was like a major email. But yeah. So that is what I use my Erin Condren for. I absolutely love her, and I just think she's gorgeous. So, but this is just me still laying down everything. So I'm going to put music on for the rest of me laying down like the base of the kit. And then I'll come back when I'm starting on the sidebar. Okay, y'all, so I just did a quick little wiggle. So, like I said, I took all the full boxes off and just put my headers at the top. Those are just leftover glitter headers from some kit. I don't know exactly which ones, but I'm going to start on my sidebar. I did mention in another video that I did change the, speed that I'm doing. So if you like the new speed that I've adjusted it to, just let me know. If you would like me to slow down, laying down my base, I can also slow down the laying down of the base. Just let me know. I just want to do what you guys like, so just let me know, like I said. Okay, so on the sidebar, I always do usually a half box with a highlight of the week, and I usually use a bow at the top. It's usually a Nikki Plus 3 bow, but if I don't have a Nikki Plus 3 bow that matches, I will use some other bow that I have that will match the kit. Then I was going to lay down this washi, but I decided not to, and I cannot remember why I decided to not use that washi. But I used a glitter header and I cut it in half, and then I stuck the header on top that says this week, and then I put my pictures down. So I put 2 pictures down from the week, and that's all I had. I tried to track the elf every day and take a picture of him every single day, but I missed one day this week. And then just a picture of a craft that we did. And then I'm going to move on to Monday and start talking about Monday, because it always takes, even though I start early, I still somehow get behind. So I'm going to start on Monday. Okay, on Monday, I put down a little icon from Clever Gal Crafts that's the stocking, and then I put a flag from the kit. I lay those two together, and every day for the month of December at my school, we do a dress-up day like the teachers do, and if you dress up, you get to wear jeans. So that's, us teachers, it's a big deal to be able to wear jeans. So on Monday, all you had to do is bring your stocking, hang your stocking outside your classroom, and then you filled stockings. So you put stuff in other people's stockings. So that's what that's marking. And then I put a half box down with an L with a another Clever Gal Craft Christmas foiled icon, but it's a present. And then I layered that with a little, oh my goodness, elf from Once More with Love. And that is to mark that the elf was delivered this day. So if you remember from my last video, and if you haven't watched that, like I said, I've linked it at the very beginning. But in that video, we wrote letters to Santa. Oh no, the video before that, I'm just kidding. We wrote letters to Santa asking him to send us a elf for our classroom. So this day, it was delivered. So it came, the lady in the office came, and it was so cute. I'll just tell you the story. So the lady from the office came to our room, and then she had it in one of those insulated bags, and she was like, "Miss Lowry, you got this package, and I don't know where it's from, but it's very cold. I couldn't even carry it in my hands. I had to put it in this little thing." So she gets it out, and it's really cold. I'm like, "Oh, y'all, it is cold." So I take it around the room, let all the kids feel it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's our elf. That's why it's so cold." It was so cute. She did an amazing job bringing that in, but hopefully I don't have any kids watching this, because I put that it's not a kid video. But a tip, if you want a cold delivered thing, I put it in the freezer. I just put it in the freezer, and then when it's time, she usually gets it out of the freezer and then brings it to me. So I'm so sorry that you're out of frame for this. But anyway, so after that, after the elf was delivered, I had Ace. So I used a Clever Gal Crafts flag to mark that. And then I used a Munchkin from Once More With Love to mark that I got home this day and we had like all the packages. It was like everything we had been ordering was delivered this day for some reason. So mark that day. And then down at the bottom, I use a printer from, after the full box, I used a printer from Bodacious Prints to mark that I stepped up my printer. That was one of the things that was delivered. I had to buy a new printer because my my inkjet printer went out. Like, I couldn't get my blue to like work at all. So I had to get a new one. And I set it up this day when I got home. And then I used a camera from Cozy Paper Co. to mark that I was filming my B6 video. And then I used a little thing from the kit to mark that we watched Good Doctor. I love Good Doctor, y'all. It's a good movie. Or good show. Not movie. Okay, and then on to Tuesday. So our dress up day this day was gingerbread man day. So you just had to like have a gingerbread on you or something like that. So that was this day. And then I used another one of those elves that little gingerbread is from Clever Gal Crafts. I use all of my little things to mark our dress up days are from Clever Gal Crafts, and I put it on a flag. And then my little elf is from, again, Once More With Love. And then I used that to mark what he did this day. He like plastered these signs all over our room. Oh, they named him Chippy, by the way. And he plastered these signs all over our room saying, "I love my name," and the kids loved it. Okay, then I put a full box, and then underneath the full box, I put a Coffee Monsters Co. little emoji with like a pencil to mark that I had to make some benchmark tests that day. And then I put a little graded paper thing from Bodacious Prints to mark that I had to grade papers. And then I put another one of those Cozy Paper Co. cameras to mark that I filmed a video. And then I put a quarter box down from the kit with a icon from Harriet Wright Designs. But I didn't write what that was. I just had a doctor's appointment this day. That's why I didn't do A's. I forgot to make my script for that one. So I made it since then and I put it in there, but I had a doctor's appointment. So on Wednesday, I wanted to start. Do I start from the bottom? Yes, I wanted to start from the bottom. So I put another Cozy Paper Co. camera to mark that I filmed a video. And then I put the full box because I knew I wanted the full box there, but I didn't want it all the way at the bottom. And then I put a grocery cart from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that, what was that for? That I ran to Dollar General because, oh no. Yes, I did run to Dollar General. And then again, I put a flag from, what is that place called? Clever Gal Crafts to mark Ace. Ace is our after school program. So that it was to mark Ace. And then I put an emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. with like the cupcakes and he's like smelling them. It's so flipping cute on a quarter box to mark that our administration had a little party that day. And so we went there and they always have cookies. So we got cookies and they always have a tree. The high schoolers at our school always decorate ornaments for us. And so you get to go, when you go to the admin, you get to go pick an ornament off the tree. So that was this day. And then above that, I used another Coffee Monsters Co. like on the computer, sweating because I had to finish the benchmark test this day. So it was like a nail biting thing. And then above that, I used another elf from Once More With Love with a tree from Clever Gal Crafts. Just to mark that this day, the elf brought a little Christmas cheer to our room. He decorated our room. He brought us a Christmas tree. He like made us a fireplace and he brought us some like stockings to decorate to hang on the fireplace. And then he just like hung snowflakes around and they loved it. And at the very top, I put another one of those Clever Gal Crafts icons to mark that it was Christmas sweater day. So you were supposed to wear a Christmas sweater. And that is it for Wednesday. So I'm moving on to Thursday. And on Thursday, again, I marked our dress up day. This wasn't a dress up day, it was a snack day. So this was a salty or sweet day. That's why I had to run a Dollar General. I had to go pick up what my salty or sweet would be. So you brought something that was salty or sweet, and then we had like treats all day. And then another one of those little elves, and I put him like right side up, and then I was like, no, it's gonna be really cute to put him upside down because he was walking on the ceiling this day. So they came in and he was like on the ceiling, like walking. It was so flipping cute. They were like mesmerized by that. They thought it was so cool. And then that clipboard is from Print Petticoat Bandit. She's a printable shop. You purchase the items and then you print, cut them yourself. And that is just to mark that we had testing that day. That was the first day of our benchmark. And I can't remember if it was the math or the reading this day. Oh, no, it was writing. It was a writing benchmark. So I'd been working on the writing benchmark this week. Okay. And then after that, I put the full box, and then I put another one of those graded papers from Bodacious Prints to mark that I needed to grade papers because I needed to grade all those tests that we just took. And then I put a flag from Clever Gal Crafts to mark Ace again. And then I used a half box at the bottom with a planner from Paper Shire is her new name. And that is to mark that I had some planning time. So when I got home that day. And then on Friday, again, I had, oh no, this is not again. This is an elf, like corner peeking elf or something. I think there's something like where you peek from Once More with Love, and that is just to mark that it was elf day. So you had to dress up as an elf, and then to mark what the elf did, I put it with a little candy cane from Clever Gal Crafts to mark that the elf hid candy canes. So this day the elf hid 17 candy canes because that's how many students I have. So he hid 17 candy canes around the classroom, and each student was allowed to go and find a candy cane for themselves. So that is what he did that day. And then I put the full box down at the bottom. I forgot to mention that. And then a little I used a reindeer from Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that we made like a reindeer craft that day. And then like, he's in like a onesie. I used Coffee Monsters Co. little guy on like a holiday guy on a computer to mark that I edited and uploaded. And I've layered that with a like one of those foiled circle items from Sadie Stickers. Did I only use one of those? I thought I used two, but I guess I only used one. So it kind of looks weird. I'm a little upset about that. Okay, anyway, so I layered that with the Sadie Stickers little thingy-mabob. So, and then I put, again, a camera from Cozy Paper Co. to mark that I filmed a video, and then a quarter box with a bow from Nikki Plus 3 to mark that I had a video go up. And then that last thing I did is, this is why I didn't want to use that washi. So I put that washi strip down that I pulled at the beginning, and I put a pizza night thing from Magic Prints Co. on it to mark that it was pizza night. And then that's all for Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and start on Saturday. So on Saturday I did layer another one. So I used another one of those Sadie Stickers circles to mark, and then layered a Cozy Paper Co. Pillow on it to mark that I got to sleep in, and it was so flippin' nice, y'all. And then I used a Sticky Sloth Designs oops, sorry, I lost my train of thought. That is a spray bottle, and then I used it's not a quarter box, what are those called? Those really teeny tiny boxes that use one of those with those credit cards are from Squirrel Prints Co. to mark that I ran to Ace Hardware. And then I used one of those, like the little tools with the bow is from Harriet Wright Designs to mark that Chris's dad came over this day to like try and work on our pipes and see if we could get things fixed. And then this was the day that we finally put in our claim for it, was on the 7th of December. And then I put a Inky and the Brain fries thing to mark that we got Whataburger. And then I put a half box from the kit with those cute little munchkins, munchkins all cuddled up. It's from Once More with Love, under a blanket watching TV to mark that this night we watched Once Upon a Time Hollywood. And it was pretty good. I didn't mind it. And then I used a cute little label with a bow from Nikki Plus 3 to mark another video. Okay, y'all. So on to Sunday. Again, I had a video go up, so I put a label down with a bow from Nikki Plus 3. And then it was laundry day. Oh, laundry day. So I used a Plan for Happy laundry icon. She is a printable shop as well, so you purchase the items and then print and cut everything yourself. So that was that one. And then I used a car again from Plan for Happy as well. To mark that, I ran to Ace Hardware yet again to go get more stuff. We were putting up our lights this weekend, and we didn't have enough like extension cords and cords and things like that, so we were trying to get everything that we needed. And then so I had to run to Ace twice. And then I used a quarter box with the lights from Clever Gal Crafts like in the corner to mark that we finally hung up our Christmas lights, y'all, and it was so exciting. We got these lights from my mom because since we got a new house, we didn't have enough lights to hang up outside. And because this house is like wider than our house, and I wanted to go all the way around. So that was so exciting to be able to get to hang those lights up and use them. And our house was very festive. And I actually had like stuff for the yard. Like I got some candy canes for the yard. I need to get more for next year though, because I didn't have enough to go all the way down our walkway. And then I got like a little blow up minion, but I need to get him a friend next year because he just looked so lonely out there. I got Kevin. He was the one that I got. So we hung up our lights and did all of our outside stuff this day. And then after that, I put a little flag with a house from Bodacious Prints to mark that Chris sprayed the yard. So we also sprayed the yard for fleas this day. This was like our first treatment. And then I used a Coffee Monsters Co. little emoji on the computer again to mark that I made scripts. So I made like scripts. Like I don't know if it was for this week or for a different week. I'm pretty sure it was for a different week. So I made scripts just to mark, just to use so I could plan in my planner. And then I used a taco from Inky and the Brain. It's another one of those cute little doodles that she has of her food. I love her food doodles. So I put that down just to mark that we got Mexican food for dinner that night. We have this Mexican food restaurant in town, and I absolutely love it. Like, oh my goodness, their chips and salsa is so good, and their quesadillas. I don't get the large quesadillas. For some reason, their large quesadillas just aren't as good as their small ones. So I get their small quesadillas, and they're so good. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good tonight. I would really like to have that and not have to cook, but I'm pretty sure Chris is not going to want to have to get them, so oh well. Okay. And that is my week. So after I lay this down, I am going to open it up so you can see everything all laid out and all together. I'm going to do a little wiggle for you guys, and then I am going to flip through what I have left in the kit for y'all as well. So I hope you enjoyed my very first Christmas spread of last year, because we are totally in a new year. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you for the next one. So bye, y'all.